Violent night, gory night. Hey everyone, welcome to Mr. Teach Film Preach, and if you're a film lover like I am and you learn from films as much as I do, then you are in the right place. And if you're in the right place, click like down below and subscribe to my channel for more content. While you're down there, let me know, what did you think of Violent Night? This new Santa-centered, kicking ass, funny comedy action film. Was this a great David Harbour performance? I would love to hear your thoughts and comments down below. And while you're down there, click like and subscribe to my channel for more content. Also, don't forget to hit that bell button to notify you when I release more videos. Today, we're talking about the 2022 Christmas holiday action comedy film, Violent Night. Produced by David Leitch from Deadpool 2. Directed by Tommy Wirkola. Rated 14A. It stars David Harbour, John Leguizamo, Alex Hassell, Beverly D'Angelo, and Brendan Fletcher, who I recognize from the TV show growing up as a kid called The Adventures of Shirley Holmes. And he's from British Columbia. He's a BC boy, Canada represent.
Ask an American what they think of a Canadian. Oh, they're so great. They're just great little people. Up there with their cute hats. They're awesome. I love them so much.
This film is about a team of mercenaries who break into an extremely wealthy family's compound on Christmas Eve, taking everyone hostage. But the little girl of the family has a secret connection to a surprise combatant warrior, Santa Claus himself. And he's about to show why this Saint Nick ain't no saint.
I don't want any trouble, okay? So I'm just gonna scooch up that chimney.
This film is really funny, it's outgoing, it's got a lot of humor, it's got some great action scenes. The violence is quite over the top and ridiculous at times, but in the best way possible. There are some unreal deaths in this movie, like deaths that I've never seen in a film before that I thought were super creative and hilarious. The fight scenes were really well choreographed. However, I don't know if the camera and the way they filmed the fight scenes necessarily were at the same level. Some of the fight scenes were really choppy and they edited it so many times and you could tell that they were trying to hide some mistakes or the things that maybe didn't look so good. So the editing at times was a little bit shoddy, but the fight scenes themselves are really engaging and inventive. David Harbour is a great Santa Claus, especially in the realm of this story where Santa Claus is a little bit of a warrior. He's got a really interesting past. They dive deep into who he is, his mythology, his belief himself. David Harbour is fantastic as Santa Claus. I really loved his performance in this. Sounds really weird, but one of his best performances in the last like 5-6 years, besides maybe Stranger Things. He's got the physical structure.
This dude fits.
He's got the voice, he's really able to deliver heartfelt lines while still being a badass and you believe him, even with such a ridiculous concept as Santa Claus is saving the day. This is a much more hardened, stronger, alcoholic, tattooed up Santa Claus, a really different take on who he is, a darker turn, almost depressing in some ways. And I thought what they did with Santa Claus's character with the performance of David Harbour was really well executed. You can tell that this film is produced by David Leitch because a lot of the same tones and style that he puts into his films is definitely in this movie. I love John Leguizamo. I think he's a very underrated actor. He's a really hilarious comedic actor. I've loved him since the film The Pest came out in like the mid-90s.
What's to keep me from shooting you right now? Other than that?
And I really thought he was a great villain, the main mercenary in this film. And the rest of the cast I thought was excellent. There was no sort of weak points to the film. Everyone knew what kind of movie they were making, so there was no performance that was taking this so seriously. Everyone was having a lot of fun with this movie. The music is awesome at times. There's some great music needle drops in this I thought were funny and hilarious, but also really powerful, and definitely kept in tone with the film. Besides that, there isn't that much else to say about this movie. Is it an Academy Award winning Oscar film? No, of course not. Is it going to be a well-respected film? No, not really. But it's not trying to do any of those things. And as long as the film and the filmmakers stay in tone with the film that they're trying to create, it doesn't have to be a masterpiece. It can still be a really fun, entertaining film while being schlocky and over the top. It's when films try and do a certain genre and then they're like, also we're going really serious with it, or vice versa, where they're being really serious and they're like, and we're making it a comedy, and they don't blend the genres well together, that's when movies like this could get in trouble and don't work really well. That didn't happen to this film. Goofy and stupid and ridiculous, but also having some stakes in the film that made this story compelling and interesting to watch for the audience. So this movie doesn't necessarily have anything necessarily wrong with it, it's just not a high level grade film ultimately. It just wants to entertain an audience, and if you're simply there at the film to be entertained and have a good laugh and watch cool effects and see some action scenes, I think this will be an awesome film to check out. So I'm gonna go ahead and give Violent Night a B+. What did you all think of Violent Night? I would love to hear your thoughts and comments down below. What is your favorite Christmas action film? Is it Die Hard? What is your favorite David Harbour performance? I would love to hear your thoughts and comments down below. And while you're down there, click like and subscribe to my channel for more content. Also, hit that bell button to notify you when I've released more videos. Thank you so much for watching Mr. Teach Film Preach. I hope you had a great time. I know I did. Come back and check out some other videos like Strange World, The Fablemans, and Glass Onion, A Knives Out Mystery. Come back and check out some other videos, and we'll see you on the next one. Have a great day, everyone. Stay focused, stay awesome. Merry Christmas, everyone. Happy holidays. And as always, let's get taught.